hello everyone. Welcome to this video series on Java Lab. So in this session, we are going to discuss about packages. Okay, so let's begin. Before going to that, uh, like and share the video and also subscribe to the channel for latest updates. Okay, so first, what is a package? That is, how do you define a package? So a package can be defined as a group of related classes. Okay, so you already know what is a class, right? So if you group them together or combine them together into a logical collection, that is called a package. Okay, now what is the use of a package? So you can see here a package is used for restricting access to a class and also to create namespaces. Okay, restricting access to a class and creating namespaces. So what is a namespace? A namespace is a collection of names. Okay, names are, you can say, identifiers. Okay, let's keep it as names only. Don't worry about identifiers. So namespace is a collection of names. Okay, so it can be any name, A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Okay, it can be your name or whatever. Right. Now, what is the use of creating namespaces? Right. So, for example, if you are creating a class called A, okay, so in a Java program, you are creating a class called A. So, can you create another class with the same name A? No, right? It is not possible. Okay, but by using packages, you can create a class A and you can keep it in a package, let's say P1. P1 is a package, and you can again create another class by the same name A, but this time you place it in another package called P2. Okay, so this is perfectly good, perfectly right. Okay, so this is the meaning of creating namespaces. So by creating namespaces, we are avoiding name collisions. Okay, we are avoiding name collisions. Okay, so that is about a package. Now, how to create a package? Okay, now in the very first program, that is the structure of a Java program, we have seen that the first line in the program was a package statement, right? Okay, so whenever you want to create a package, that thing you write as the first line in a Java program. Okay, so this is the line I am talking about. So syntax is package keyword. So this is keyword. Okay, so everything is in small letters, followed by a space, white space, followed by the package name, whatever package name you want. So here is the example. So package keyword followed by package name I am giving is my package. Okay, so the package name I am giving is my package, and you end it with a semicolon. Okay, right? So this is how you create a package, right? So you can think of a package as a folder. So all of you are familiar with folders now. You store files in folders, right? So you can think of package as a folder. So why do you create folders on your system? So to group related files, right? So you create a movies folder to store movies, music folder to store music files, like that. So similarly, a package is also a folder which contains related classes. Okay. So what does a package contain is class files. So whenever you compile a Java program, class files are created, right? Class files. A package contains class files, or you can say Java bytecode. Okay, Java bytecode. Okay. Now, for example, in the previous slide, we have created a package called my package, right? So whenever that line is executed, your JVM is going to create a folder which is called my package. Okay. So inside this folder, we will place some files, Java classes, like for example, a dot class. Okay, class B. So this is B dot class file, and another one is, let's say, C dot class. Okay. Now all of you are familiar with the line java dot util dot scanner, right? So there java dot util is a package, right? So the Java developers have already created a folder called Java. So inside this folder, there is a subfolder called util. Okay. So remember that util is not a class file; it's a package, sub package. Okay. So this util folder is inside Java folder. So within a folder, we can create another folder. No, similarly, within a package, you can create another package. Now, finally, one of the classes in this util is scanner. So the scanner bytecode is available in the folder util, which is already in the folder Java. So we access it using java.util.scanner. Okay, that's all. So a package is nothing but a folder which is a group of related classes, right? Okay. Now, so there are different ways in which you can store the packages. Okay. So there are two ways. One is in the current working directory where you are creating your Java programs, and another one is you can store in any other location except or outside your current working directory. Okay. So I am repeating again. There are two cases uh, for storing packages. One is current working directory. Another one is outside the current working directory, any other location other than the current working directory. Okay. So when you are storing like that, either in the current working directory or outside current working directory, so how does JVM find the package? How does JVM search for package or find the packages? So whenever you run the program, it has to mm, know where the class files are stored. No, that is where the packages are stored, right? So how does it do? So there are actually three ways to tell the JVM how to do it. So one is using default packages. Okay. So this is related to this first one within the current working directory. So uh, default package means you don't do anything. Okay. You simply write the package statement in the Java program, you compile the program, that's all. So when you compile the program, where is the package file stored? It is stored in the current working directory. So such packages are called as default packages. So don't worry what is this current working directory. In the example video, that is the next video, it will be clear. Okay. So simply current working directory is where you store the Java programs. For example, you store it on the desktop, right? I think all of you are storing on the desktop. Otherwise, on the desktop, you create a folder by your name, and within that folder, you are storing your Java programs, right? So such folder or directory is called as current working directory. Okay. Now the second case. So if you are storing the packages outside the current working directory, how to tell JVM? So one is by using class path environment variable. Okay, so there is a special environment variable called class path. So it is, as the name says, you specify the path where your class files are available. Okay, you specify the path where your class files are stored or available. This is one way. Or another way is when you are using javac command or java command, you also specify an option called class path. So hyphen class path, or you can use hyphen cp shortcut for class path. Okay, so these are the two ways which you can use to tell JVM where the packages are stored when you are storing them outside the current working directory. Okay, so don't get confused, just note down somewhere these things and you can come back to this later when I am showing you the example, right? Now, as I already told you, default package means uh, whenever you are not specifying anything, for example, you are just writing the package statement and compiling the program, all the class files are stored in the package called default package. Okay, right? And where does JVM search for such default package? JVM searches the current working directory. Okay, right. And how do you use the class path environment variable? First of all, when do you use this class path environment variable? When you are storing the package outside the current working directory. So let's take this example. So you are storing the package at this location. Okay, so in the D drive, there is a package called packages, and within the packages folder, there is another package called my package. So my actual package is this one, my package. Okay, and it is stored at this location. Okay, my package name is my package, and this folder or package is stored in the location D drive packages folder. Okay, now you will set the class path in this way. So what is class path? Class path is an environment variable. So this belongs to operating system. Okay, so this environment variable belongs to operating system, Windows, Linux, like that. Okay, now how do you set the class path? So in the command prompt you will write set space class path. Okay, uh, it is recommended to write capital letters, but you can write small letters also. Okay, set space class path equal to, you will write this. Okay, so this part is the path where you are storing the packages, right? So this part. Now what is this one? Okay, so this dot represents current working directory. Okay, this dot represents current working directory, and this represents the path where your package is stored. Okay, so this is path 1, which is current working directory. This is path 2, which is the path to package. Now you will separate these paths by using semicolon. Okay, for separating different paths we use semicolon. So current working directory, semicolon, package directory, package location. Okay, so that is the meaning of this dot semicolon d packages. So you can see here the dot represents current working directory. Okay, and the second way is by using class path option or cp option along with javac command and java command. So this is how you use javac. So here you can write class path, or you can also write hyphen cp. So it is shown in the below example. So you can write class path or you can write cp, and this is the location which we are giving here. Whatever you are setting here, the same thing we specify here also, dot semicolon d packages. Okay, and last one is the program you want to compile, driver.java. Okay, similarly for Java command, here you will write Java. Okay, so this is also Java, and class path and this thing will be same for both the commands, and here cp and path. Here instead of driver.java you will write driver. Okay, I think you already know, right? You don't write .java when you are using Java command. You will write only the class name. Okay, so this is about packages, and I mean how to create a package and how to specify the location for a package. And the last thing that is remaining is importing or using packages. So once you create the package and store the class files in the package, how to use them. So there are three different ways. So first one is importing all the classes in the package. Second one is importing only necessary classes in a package. And third one is specifying the fully qualified name of the class. Okay. So I will give you an example based on which you already know. For example, you already know the scanner class, right? So if you are writing, or if we are talking about this first option, importing all the classes in the package, you will write java dot util dot star. So star means you are importing all the classes from the package java dot util. Okay, star represents all packages. So this is asterisk. Okay. Second one is importing only necessary classes. So this means if you use only scanner class, you will write only that one, java dot util dot scanner, right? So this is what we are writing in all the programs. So we are using the second option, importing only the necessary classes. And third one is writing fully qualified names. So this is something like you write mm, java dot util dot, okay, scanner dot, and here you will write either method name or whatever. If there are any static variables, you will write something like that. Okay, you will write the method name and semicolon. So this is called fully qualified name of the class. So scanner is the actual class. Okay, so I forgot the C here, scanner. And before the scanner, what is this? This is the package name. Okay, so this whole thing is called fully qualified name of the class. Okay, so in the example, I am going to show only the first option, which is importing all the classes from a package. So here I am writing package name is my package, and I am using star. Star means all classes in the package my package. Okay, so this is how you import all the classes from a package. Okay, so that's it about packages in Java. So if you like the video, like it, and if you have any doubts, please comment. Thank you.